And if you or anyone that's had any issues with that, please call the domestic violence hotline at 1-800-799-7253. Okay. So I wanted to put that trigger warning to give you enough time if you all want to leave the live, because there's some information that's going to be coming out that might be triggering to people. And I want to make sure that y'all understand that and y'all are okay. So now you remember around the time, let me look up Drake's discography real quick. Let me look up Drake's discography because that helps me out when it. All right, so let's get all of it. So it had to have been Honestly Never Mind, or For All the Dogs. One of those two albums. I want to say it was Honestly Never Mind. Is the album that is the album the songs that they're going to be discussing was on. Yes. Okay. So it was Honestly Never Mind. Okay. So they're going to be talking about what's going on and how that impacts Honestly Never Mind. Okay. So again, because you know that Thug was in it, went to uh he went to jail. He was arrested, I think, May of 2022. So it's around this area, it's around this time that they're going to be talking about this. All right, so let me cue it up. Let me cue it up. All right, here we go. We're going to listen to this.
And some songs that I guess you and Travis have done.
And let me preface that the person that Young Thug is talking to in this recording is his manager. And I apologize for the sound quality, because again the sound is low, so I've done all my tweaking to get it to sound louder.
And he had like done so he had like added to it, and like Metro produced it, and he had done it for his album, and his album is coming out Friday, right? And so Drake had done some stuff on it, and Drake was gonna put it on Drake's album. And Drake's album comes out Friday. And I guess like Drake had turned his album in, and then tried to get it cleared, and Metro was like, nah, like I don't like what you're doing with this. And then saying he wasn't in the right headspace. Drake like called me last night, like trying to you know, like he's like, man, I wanted to put Thug on the album. I wanted to, like show how much I support, you know what I mean? Because the album's gonna be big or whatever. And he was kind of calling me, asking me like, is there any way or anything I can think of to help him or help the situation? Because it would be a big look for you to be on the album, especially after like Summer Jam. Like we got 35,000 signatures on the petition. Like things are going in a good direction. You know what I mean? But
what the petition is for?
The petition is like to protect black. Yeah. So we got like 35,000 people signing that already.
What they trying to
like,
get
say it again?
What number they trying to get to?
There's no particular number. It's just like keep raising awareness. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, if we get to 50,000, that's pretty solid. You know?
Yeah. What you think? What you ask? What you?
I'm just asking your opinion, like obviously it's a sensitive time for Metro, so it's like kind of a weird thing to like call him about.
Definitely gonna call him about that. Like, nigga, definitely ain't gonna call that nigga about that.
Yeah, I wonder if Drake had called him. No, Drake talked to him. I don't think he called him. I think he like texted him and then he like sent him a voice note. Like what Metro said on the phone. No, they didn't speak like I wonder what how he said it text vibe was.
But I'm saying like how I don't understand how anybody could approach him about music right now. So that's why I'm just saying like it ain't nothing I could even think to say. Even if I be like, bro, it's really just about supporting me, bro, and just trying to get us out and just get us back with y'all and just woo. But it's like your mama dead, so it's like she ain't never coming back. Like nigga F up trying to get out of jail. Like,
so let me stop it here so that we can all be on the same page and we can have a level. So shout out to Young Thug for having a level of empathy. So back in 2022, Metro Boomin's mother was murdered by her significant other. And so during this time, Metro Boomin is grieving the loss of his mother, figuring out what he needs to do with his siblings, all of these different things. And Drake is asking for Young Thug, while Young Thug is in jail, to talk to Metro Boomin in releasing the clearance to clear it so that they can go ahead and put it out. And so Young Thug is like, hey, hold up. So I'm going to continue.
what? Nigga ain't even in the right headspace. Nigga trying to hurt themselves. You think a nigga what? You think a nigga finna tell Drake, man, I don't like that? No, I ain't clean it. You think a nigga finna tell Drake that? He told Drake that he meant it.
Right.
He said, Drake, this, you meant it. And Drake so stupid, he probably just sent the stupid condolences like, yeah, bro, sorry for moms, and I'm here for you, bro, whatever you need. Just like something stupid. Instead of giving a nigga some wisdom or something real, you probably just said some crazy stuff on the phone, which is you still genuine, you know what I'm saying? But you probably said something like that, and then you come right back 2-3 weeks later like, yo, let me get this song.
Right.
Instead of, like doing a whole real procedure, calling a nigga every single day, calling a nigga every day, just figuring it out, getting with a nigga, like, hey, where you at? I'm gonna get on the plane and come chill with you, bro. Like, you using the fact that you Drake as a weapon now, and the nigga just not feeling that right now,
Right.
Like, you supposed to get on your big old plane and went to where a nigga was when a nigga mama died, because you really mess with a nigga. So you supposed to get on your plane and went to where a nigga was. Where you at, bro? You in Atlanta? All right. I'll be there tonight. Like, nigga, I'm coming to chill with you a week straight, whatever. Because if I was out of jail, I would definitely be with Metro Boomin probably right now. Or I probably right now just be leaving them. You know what I'm saying? Like, because it ain't even about music right now. It's just like so much. But I understand Drake's perspective too. Like, nigga, it's like, nigga, life goes on. You gotta keep moving. I respect that, and that's true. That's the honest truth. Because it's like, okay, what you gonna do? Your mom passed away. It ain't nothing you could do. So like, what you gonna do now? You just gonna say, just help everything in the world and just never return, or you can just be like, you know what? I'm gonna keep going for my mom, But that ain't nothing that. Don't even, nigga, you call a nigga in jail fighting for his life. Talking about, ask Doug what he can do. Man, what you mean? Ask Doug, man, you need to get in touch with the president, Drake. That's what you need to do. I'm dealing with a serious situation, but I don't give no fuck about no album. Like, it's a cool look, whoop-de-doo. Nigga, I'm fighting for my life. You think I give a fuck about an album, nigga? Nigga, sign a partition. Nigga, put the partition up on your page. That's what you do. Like, talking to my goddamn album, trying to great look for an album, man, fuck it.
So Remember, he talked about the petition. You remember Drake signed this petition about not using rap lyrics as literal and to be people be criminalized for their rap lyrics and things like that. You remember he signed that petition and he did that for Young Thug.
Album, nigga, I don't give a damn about no album. Say some motherfucking real sentences. Nigga, mama died. You talking fucking album? This nigga mama died. I'm dealing with real life shit. Travis done got goddamn 11 murders on his hand. Nigga, you know, get your mustache back, son. Goddamn. You know what I'm saying? I get it though. Like if it was up to me, I'd be like, yeah, bro, go ahead and do it. But Metro ain't me. Metro ain't no person who just like Metro like fucked up. Nigga, mama dead, nigga. Like, what are you talking about? We ain't even talking about no music. Beat it. Like, nigga, my mama dead.
All right, I wanted to show this real quick. This is the petition. And I'm just going to go through it. These are all the entities that are behind that. This is a lot of the record companies. If we look on here, Republic, right here. But if you can see my cursor, Republic is one of those. That's Drake's. That's Drake's record company. There's a lot of different, and then it gets down here to all the different artists. And all of this was done in regards to Young Thug going to jail, and a lot of artists from different genres of music. You have Angie Martinez, who is a radio DJ. You have Anthony Anderson, who is an actor. You have Busta Rhymes, who is a rapper. You got Christina Aguilera. You have Desiree Perez, who's over Rock Nation. You got Drake. Drake's name is right here, where my cursor is at, flowing through. You've got Drake. And you have a whole host. You got Future, Killer Mike, Lil Baby, Lil TJ, Lil Uzi Vert, Megan Thee Stallion, Normani, she is a R&B star, Quavo, Robin Thicke, Roddy Ricch. So you have just a full thing, Protect Black Art. You have a full list of people who signed that petition. You have Willow down here, Yo Gotti, just a whole lot of folks. And I don't want to go through. You got Meek Mill. You have a whole lot of people that have signed all of this. Okay, and they were backed by all of these different things, and particularly with the RICO. It says, for example, currently in Georgia, Fulton County, numerous members of the Young Stoner Life record label, led by Grammy-winning artist Jeffrey Lamar Williams, aka Young Thug, are facing more than 50 allegations, including RICO charges that the label is a criminal gang. And they were heightened, I think, by Big Meech and them. Fulton County was, because they were convicted under this type of stuff. The allegations rely heavily on the artist's lyrics, which prosecution claim are overt evidence of conspiracy. Okay. But I wanted to put that out there. I wanted you all to see that this is partly what they're talking about. And that gives kind of perspective as to the time period that we're listening to all of this in.
Never coming back. You over here goddamn playing beats and man, you don't get your just being real. Like, you know, we got songs that you give him. I don't care about that. You give a nigga a song, they don't care about that. Like give him nasty nigga. Like get that nigga a song that I feel like will be really, really big, and just be like, yo, like even you could say this what I said. I don't care, like or something. Cause that's the only thing I can think of. I ain't never in my life been to call Metro to my no song. Especially I already told Champagne Poppy no. I'm pretty sure he probably, you know what I'm saying, have way more for me.
There are no black people in the West Coast of America. There are no black people in.
Little song for me and Drake. Travis say, it's a big look, man. Nigga, my mama dying is the biggest look. What are you talking about? But
Right.
You G also. What you could think of? What you thinking? Tell me what you thinking first of all, cause I know you thinking something. Tell me what you think.
I mean. Well, first of all, I wasn't even asking you to call because I'm like, nah, I can't even.
I wouldn't even ask you to call neither though. I wouldn't even allow you to call. Me loving you and caring about you, I wouldn't even allow myself to be like, y'all call him. Like, nigga, mama dead. My manager call him and have no bad blood. My manager cause Drake because of the man. Fuck. Okay.
Because the crazy thing is, I was gonna call him. I was thinking about calling him on behalf of my love for you, like any, you know what I'm saying? Like, I do think, you know what I mean? Like, I do think, like, because you're about to be out, right? So it's like, man, we can keep this up right before you about to be out. I'm thinking of that. You know, I'm thinking of everything.
How you supposed to think? That's why you my manager. You supposed to think how you supposed to think. But you also gotta think realistic too. You know, it's about everything that you're saying, but let's not forget a nigga mama just got murdered.
Right.
She died of sleep, naturally from cancer, nothing. She died from getting murdered. And this is the nigga whose song it is. This ain't me, Drake, Travis, nobody. This is Metro Boomin song for his album. So if anything, he already thinking like, nigga, this shit going on my album. I don't care if Drake on it or not. It's already crazy. It's already the craziest song in the world with Thug and Travis. I don't care if Drake get on it. Metro Boomin not one of them type of niggas. He's not gonna ride no nigga. He's not doing none of that. Like whatever he's feeling, he gonna do it. He ain't that type of nigga. And then plus it's his song. Like I know for sure this song gonna hit. Man, I done mixed this man album with him. We done sat down and mixed the album, played the album a million times. Did so many songs, so much stuff for the album. Like he for sure putting this song on his album. So I know he using his mom as an excuse. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, my mama died. Like, nigga, man. But I know for sure the real excuse is that, nigga, this is my album. I'm putting this song on my album. You know.
Right.
But he brave for even telling him, I don't like what you did. So that's just supposed to let you know, like, man, what you think Thug can do? What you think I can do for that? What you think I can do? Like.
So it sounds like to me is that Drake wanted this particular song that he worked with Metro Boomin on, and he wanted it for his album. And it sounds like Metro Boomin. I'm closing my eyes because I have to see it behind my eyelids to make sure I'm saying it right. And so Metro Boomin has had a lot of life that's attacking him right now, with his mother being pruned from the timeline. And Drake is on a time crunch because his album is coming out and he wants the clearance for these particular songs that he has worked with Metro Boomin on that he wants for his album. Metro Boomin is like, nah, I'm not going to clear him because I want him for my album. And then Drake is like, he knows not to press him. So then he's like, who can I call that will be able to talk with Metro so that I can get these songs? And so he thought, let me call Young Thug. Now, Young Thug has been at this point has been in jail for at least 2 to 3 weeks. So he calls Young Thug. Drake calls Young Thug's manager to see if the manager could get Young Thug to call Metro Boomin to release the tapes. A scheme set up by Todd to bring us the bullshit.
Y'all need to get me out of jail. Drake, go talk to the president. Hey, man, let my little brother out. Go partner. Go do something. Go talk to the president. Get me out. Show me that. Don't call me tomorrow. fix something for you to have a song from a nigga. Man, there we go.
And at this point, Young Thug is like, you know what? You want me to do something for you. Why don't you do something for me? Here I am locked up. You know, you're supposed to know all these folks. Call the president. Call somebody to have me released on bail. Call somebody to do something to get out of jail. Don't be calling me saying that you are, again, I'm using it very loosely. You are my friend. If you want me to do something for you, do something for me. Call somebody to see if I can get out.
I don't care about making music ever again. You see what I'm going through about music? Damn, I done got that song, but tripping. Song got me in jail. What are you talking about? Like, yeah, they got Drake on the Drake. Y'all got something to tell you about Drake? I'm like, oh, I know he's finna say, yeah, bro, I've been talking to the president. But we finna come, like, you get on the phone trying to song. Man, you don't get your fucking ass on the motherfucking phone. Man, you call Metro Boomin for a song, you fucking motherfucker. I just knew I was like, oh, that boy Drake, that fool. Man, trying to song? Why are you tripping? Like, what? Man, you know what's going through my mind? Why you trying to song? What's wrong with you, nigga? You too lit. Like you trim. And I understand. Don't get me wrong, y'all. If it was me, if I was Metro Boomin, God forbid, you know what I'm saying, and that happened to my parent, you know, I would be looking at it a different way than Metro Boomin. He just can't take it. He don't got a big family. All he knows is his mama, his stepdad, and his little brother and little sister, and all his rap friends. But other than that, his immediate family, he don't got nothing like us. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I can't see, I can't understand his pain. I can't understand how he going through, and my mom living. So I can't understand none of that. You know what I'm saying? But if it was me, I would have off top been like, y'all be on all business because I know as a man, business must keep going. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But I don't understand how he feel, and the fact that he told Drake no make me understand a little bit of how he feel. Like, nigga, I ain't on that. So you trying to make me the donkey and just, yeah, man, call him, bro. You tripping. What I look like calling a nigga after their mama dead? Me putting my face on it. I'm tired of putting my face on stuff for these niggas, but these niggas don't be doing what right. Anyway, you gonna put the song out and it's gonna be over with, nigga. Simple. Tell bro, hit Missy Measurement. Man, nigga ain't you know that. Like, nigga, full blown man. But, you know, like, come on, man. These niggas running around living life. Metro Boomin looking at these niggas every day, post pictures, living their normal life. The same thing I look at. Y'all niggas posting pictures, living y'all normal life, as if nothing ain't going on with your neighbors. Like, you're looking at Metro Boomin, man, you looking at this so different, bro. Like, nigga, what? You calling about a song, nigga? I understand you about to drop your album, but you calling about a song, nigga? Playing at my mama's funeral, nigga, you calling about a song. My mama just got smoked by a fuck nigga. And you calling me about a song, clear song. So bad, nigga, wrong with y'all nigga, man. Supposed to off top, man, like, man, Metro Boomin not gonna be on my album. Soon that nigga mama died, man, Metro Boomin. That's over with. So this nigga thinking he Drake, so man, he gonna clear the song for me. And me ask him, man, I know you just ask that nigga no shit like that, Drake. What's wrong with you? Like, you ain't butter him up or nothing. Man, I know him. He gonna come like, yeah, bro. Hope all is well. Can you listen to this song and see what you, man, get your funk ass back with that song. So we from Atlanta, bro. We got different morals.
Right.
Totally different. Like certain things you wanna go for. Certain things you still learning about it, y'all. Just because you from New York, so you from the state of business. Drake, he been in the business so long to the point that he just done formed to a New Yorker. He done formed to a nigga that's from the state of, like, his mind is the state of business.
Right. He's not thinking in the same way.
Right. But God forbid, if your mama died, Metro Boomin not finna call your phone at all about no song, no matter when he plays his album out.
Yeah.
So that's where the difference come from. Like, man, y'all so damn weird and burnt out and lame, and just trying to just go crazy for these moments. Like, But let me keep. But he ain't even looking at it like that though, so I can't even say that. Drake ain't looking at it like that. He ain't looking at it like on no sucker junk like. But let me go. But these niggas hot right now. These niggas stripping. These niggas going through stuff and he putting it on. He ain't on that. He more on some. He more on like. And I can honestly say that. He more on like man. Let me pick my brothers up. Let me help these niggas and just keep them going. Keep the spirits going. I know he more on that, but I'm 100% with it. Whatever happens, I don't care what would be going on in my life. I would be like, yeah, let's go. But Metro Boomin. But what was you thinking, y'all? Because you weren't even thinking. You ain't even talking what you were thinking yet. Because you thinking something. Well, young fella.
I was thinking I was gonna fall on the knife and I was gonna call him. That's the only thing I was thinking.
Never. Why ain't let Future call him? Let his manager call.
Man.
Let Cash call, nigga. Cash is Metro Boomin manager. Cash call Drake and get it together. Y'all niggas from the same hood, man. I'll stop that nigga, man. Crazy, bro. Nigga call me a locked up. Say to him, real life charges. Then they call me and tell me to call Metro. Man, you could call everybody in the world to call this boy. You want me to call a nigga in jail to call him, man? Y'all strong, boy.
No, I'm gonna be honest. He didn't ask me to call you for you to call him. He was asking me if there's anything I could do. I'm gonna keep it real. And I'm just calling my I'm just calling my brother because I'm like, you know.
Yeah. Oh, what you thinking? You were thinking all another night.
I'm thinking something nice.
You finna burn your relationship for a nigga who would never in his life burn his relationship with nobody.
I'm not burning it for him. I don't care about him. I'm talking about you.
But it's still gonna be for him. Cause Metro Boomin, I wouldn't even never in my life even try him like that when his mama did. So he don't know for sure, like what? And even if you is making it like 110% about me, he gonna damn near look at me different. Like, damn, bro, like, nigga, what? You know the shit we going through, like, nigga, what? You got this nigga Drake, cause Drake already called him about it. So no matter who called him, he gonna be like, man, Drake got you calling.
So we got about 10 more minutes of this tape. We're going to talk about it, and then we're going to get into the future tape, which is 12 minutes.
Right.
Because why would we call Metro and say, yeah, put the song on Drake's album if we ain't talk to Drake, if Drake ain't called us? How we know the song on his album? How we know anything, you know? Without talking to Drake. He don't off top know, like, man, Drake make you lame like that, bro. Nigga mama dead, y'all, bro. Like, I cried about that. I'm not calling niggas phone about no song, bro. I'm not letting you call him about no song. Man, listen.
Actually, I just thought of something.
What?
If his whole
Cut it out.
Well, I'm just saying, if his whole thing is he wants you and Trav, a song with you and Trav, I get it. He's like obsessed with that song or whatever. But remember, we got a bunch of those.
Yeah, that's off top to me the best play right now. Give him another song, but just start and Trav on it. Either Metro and producer.
We got that Yeah song. We got all types of songs.
Yeah, give him a record that we have.
Say it again.
The Yeah song kind of old.
It is very old, but do you have any? Oh no, you got other ones. You got other ones you did in Houston.
I mean, is there another play where it's just like, what's a better new record we got with open verse and put Trav on it?
I like that Nasty, bro. I think we.
I know. I love Nasty.
I think we should do that ourselves, but I do like it to the point where it's like, you know, if he whatever, cool. I know Travis gonna do whatever nigga say, so there ain't no pressure on him. But you know, I don't know. I ain't let you go at Metro like right now, bro. No Sirski. You brave to even say you would put that knife in your back like that. Like, what? You brave, boy. You call a nigga on at a time like this. Ooh, you a monster.
No, he is brave.
Drake a monster too, though. Like, wow.
I thought it was crazy that he called me. Like, I don't even know you.
That nigga want you to call Metro. Like, please, bro. Metro gonna be like, nigga, what, nigga? That's tough. I mean, I love Drake, bro. He a player. I mess with him, but like, that's hard when Drake got him out. Man, you hear crazy? You want me to stand right there like that?
He said, "Good God Almighty." God Almighty.
Man, God Almighty.
It's funny. That's how that Drake song "Pound Cake" start. You remember that shit? He said, "Good God Almighty."
Like,
oh yeah. We got champagne courtesy of the label.
Yeah, he said, "Good God Almighty."
like, boy.
Okay, I got the plan. I'm gonna send him that.
So it sounds like on this tape that they have resolved the fact that they're not calling Metro Boomin for nothing. Here. They not calling Metro Boomin for nothing. Not for Drake about nothing. Nothing. And they are a little taken aback that, he's about all this business, which is fun. But he hasn't been reading the room. Drake hasn't been reading the room. So they're a little taken aback on that. But let's continue. We've got about 7 more minutes on this.
And then I'm gonna find some other songs that you got with Trav. But I'm not. If you tell me don't call Metro, I'm not calling. I'm not doing it.
Do not call Metro at all.
Just know that if you said call Metro, I'm going on the blade of mine. Like, listen, man. I said if you told me to call Metro, I would have.
Man, I'm definitely not telling you to call him. You grown. You could do whatever you want to do. You grown. I'm just saying, I mean, you don't have a relationship with him that I feel like you should cherish. But so I understand what you're saying. Like, it wouldn't matter to you. Like you and Metro not friends to the point where you cherish and what I'm saying, like a certain relationship. But I am.
They are associates.
So, well, if you feel like it'll fall back on you.
Yeah, don't call back on me. Call back on Drake. Call back like, yeah, Drake trying to use the song. Whatever we need to do, bro, we'll do it. And it'll be a good look for bro. Whatever. But don't put that on me. Like, none of that. Don't put that on me, bro.
No, but I'm saying if you feel like it'll fall back on you in any way, then I don't want to do it.
It won't fall back on me if you don't put me in it. Because it could be like, yeah, Drake will try and do this, and
the only way to not put you in it,
I ain't let bro know, but I do think it'll be a good look for bro too. But he don't know yet. I ain't called him. I just called you. But whatever. So that just wouldn't be on me at all. Like,
that's the only way you could say it where it wouldn't be on him if you were like, oh, I didn't talk to bro yet.
You're right. See what I'm saying?
Any other way?
Now you call it on the behalf of Drake. So however you want to do that, you do that, or you just don't do that at all.
Oh, man. Ooh, this is tough.
Tough, nigga. Like, nigga, mama dead again. Nigga, mama dead. Nigga, it's a fresh wound. This ain't a year later, nigga. It's right now. This nigga mama just died yesterday. Like, nigga, he drunk. He ain't even functioning. I ain't talked to nobody that said they talked to him. Like, that nigga ain't, man, nigga mama is murdered. Nigga mama was murdered in front of his little sister and brother.
Wow, I didn't know that.
That nigga probably just be with his little sister and brother right now, just like don't know what to do. Nigga, man, real crazy. He tried to send my number to go call him.
Yeah, I knew that at that time that she had been pruned from the timeline. I didn't know the complete circumstances of that case.
Something real crazy. I'm playing, man. Don't do that with my folk, boy. These my folk. Like, no such ski. But hey, if you do it, what you gotta say my name at all? Because I'm gonna have to be on the phone with Metro like, gee, y'all dead wrong. I don't know what one he working, and I ain't had nothing to do with that. I'm telling you now, do not call my brother to my no song and to for my sake. I don't give a fuck about no song. I care about going home, being free man. I don't care about no, you know. And
right.
One of my little girls, she posted stuff on the internet at my condo from a long time ago. Mariah, I called Mariah this morning. She like, man, girls posting in your condo. I'm like, oh my god, I'm gonna go up on her. I'm gonna dunk on you, cause I'm in jail, baby. You talking to me about a girl in the condo a minute ago. I'm like, cut it out. It wasn't a minute ago though. It was the day before I got locked up, man.
Okay, so this is some other information. I'm going to pause it here because it's going over stuff that we hadn't gone on. They have basically concluded the information about Drake. So it's about 3 or 4 minutes. I'm not going to go ahead and continue it here. What I'll do is pause it, and then we'll get into the future tape, which is about 12 minutes. So what are you all thinking about the expanded tape? It's now kind of making some sense about what's going on. About Metro Boomin had an issue with Drake because his mother had been pruned from the timeline, and Drake hadn't. I'm not saying that Drake didn't do the condolences, but at the same time, he was trying to get him to clear a song. So as I went back to look this up, this happened in June of 2022. June of 2022 is when this happened. June 3rd, 2022. Hold on, y'all. So this was Honestly Nevermind. And this was released on June 17th, 2022. All right. So let's get the perspective. Metro Boomin's mother was pruned from the timeline on June the 3rd, 2022. So this call happened in between June the 3rd and June 17th, 2022. Hold on, y'all. So this call had to have happened between the week of June 12th, because he said that his album was supposed to be released in the tape. Young Thug said Drake's album was supposed to be released on June 17th. And so his mother had only been, Metro Boomin's mother was pruned from the timeline on June the 3rd. So you're talking about Drake trying to get in contact with Metro Boomin, or asking Metro Boomin to release to clear songs when he's in the height of grieving. So that puts that in perspective. that puts that in perspective as to why Metro Boomin had an issue with Drake. Wow. That's a lot. Yeah, and like I said, I'm one of those people that will tell you when I think that you're wrong, and I will tell you when I think that you're right. Shout out to Young Thug. Shout out to Young Thug for seeing that Metro Boomin was going through a crisis, and it wasn't appropriate to contact him as he's going through a crisis. So shout out to him for that. All right, we're gonna continue on. And hindsight, if like I said, we don't know who's releasing all of this information. We don't know who's releasing all of this information. But it's sad that Young Thug wasn't the one that released this